welcome to Forza Horizon 2. Back, I've fallen through the floor. Yes, I have fallen through the floor already. And I have also gotten a McLaren P1, which was the car that I was hoping to get, which I got after playing just a couple of hours. It didn't actually take that long because all I had to do was basically just break a couple of speed records. And what I'm doing right now is I'm racing over to a speed trap that all I have to do is do 60 miles. Oh gosh! Why is it stopped? Why is it stopped? Oh, that's right. The head-to-head. Oh, right. I thought that's right. I was in the head-to-head at this whole time. I actually forgot about that because I was totally freaked out over the fact that I flew over a wall and I fell down the floor.
At the roundabout.
Whoa.
The third exit.
Yeah, that would be what happened if you actually follow the laws. You might notice that the car seems to be going through the gears a bit short. That's because I have tuned this car all the way to X Class, and I regret it. Basically, only because,
At your destination.
I regret it really just because the car is now too fast. The car's too fast for, oh gosh, whoa. Yeah, the car is too fast for really good competing. I cannot compete with the fastest cars at this level of difficulty. I can't do it. Okay, so all I meant to do there was just break that speed trap and get 50,000 credits. That's basically how I got all the money. But right now I'm gonna go over to this event where I think we're going to be able to win a bowler race car. No, a bowler EXRS. So in the time between my last play session and now, I have found the first two barn finds, the Lamborghini Miura and the Ferrari 250 Berlinetta Lusso, I think it's called. It's pretty easy to oh gosh. It's pretty easy to find because there actually isn't shrubbery to shroud it at all. So it's not challenging in the same way as the Horizon on Xbox One, which, yeah, you kind of lose out on the challenge. Is that a sign over there? Is that like a cash board that I missed, or is that?
Turn around.
Yes, it is a credit board, and I've gotten 5,000 credits from that, which is not as much as you get from breaking your friends' records, but oh well. I mean, it got a little bit of money. That's one of the ways that I got some money, just by okay, that was kind of useless. That didn't go as well as I hoped. Another one of the things I wanted to mention. I think I found out what was the issue with my microphone. When I was editing the first two parts, I realized that my audio was quite washy. And it turns out that it all has to do with my mixing box. Oh, speed zone! Oh, whoa! This is also one of the crazy things here is that these cars, I always feel like that I feel like these cars are OP, that they're turning a lot more than they really should be. Okay, I've earned a skill point. What was the skill point that I can? Yeah, oh yeah, skill points. I've gotten a whole bunch of those as well. Let's see, so far I've gotten, the wristband credits, the bounties on credit cards, Eagle Eyes, sellouts, so more sponsorship deal money, more money for increasing difficulty, 10% discount to auto show, fast travel anywhere, and I can unlock this stuff. I feel like I should do this one next, because that means that for all the records that I have to break at over 150 miles an hour, then I get more money. Quite simple as that. Alright,
Turn right.
we're less than a mile away. I can lend it to basically the sheer speed of the P1, because this car's just crazy fast.
In 400 yards,
And
you will arrive
yeah,
at
not
your
a new record,
destination.
which is fine. Alright, here we are. Oh gosh, these brakes are just too good. They're too good. I find it funny that the thumbnail picture here has the bowler damaged. Why? I mean, is the attack copter damaging the bowler? because I think that wouldn't be quite appropriate or rated well. And when I do say that I solved the microphone problems, all I basically did was just turn up the input volume. So what could happen at the same time is that I might just get a whole bunch of background noise. I don't know. Well, let's see. This is an attack copter, right?
Sorry, mate. I don't like your chances in this one. At least it'll be a good show for the crowd.
Well, of course you don't like my chances. My total race bonus. Oh, so the percentage goes up. Well, that's... Yeah, alright. I don't want to turn it up to insane. I'm not quite prepared for that. I am, however, I think prepared for pretty... Alright. Alright, so I did drive this car just a little bit in the demo. I drove it once in the demo, actually. And, well, it's okay. It handles like it did in the first Horizon. Oh, that's turning a lot less than I thought it would. Okay, this is kind of an off-road event. My controller's shaking so much right now. I just can't tell. Like, what's going on? Is it the car that's feeling all dummied up, or is it because I don't know why is it? So when it says attack copter, is it actually like a gunship? I can't see. Maybe that is. Woo, that's a little bit of error right there. Oh gosh. Yeah, we got a little bit sideways there, which resulted in damage and stuff like that. Was the helicopter just hovering there for a second? I think this one is one that's a little more nerve-wracking because the copter is able to just keep up with you the whole way, and he's able to keep the same path that you're taking. I mean, but the chances of me losing to him shouldn't be that big, because if I drive decently, it's really just boils down to it being don't mess up in the last section. And this section here is, I have no idea how it would feel like in the Xbox One version, but this one is here. It's just absolutely bumpy everywhere. It's a really nice place for doing a sort of speed run if you want to do that sort of idea of sort of salt flat type speed runs. Whoa! Oh gosh, that's close. That's a little bit too close for comfort, I would say. Yes. Oh gosh. Does he? No. What are those? Those look like more like cameras than they are guns. I have no idea. Gosh, understeer. No idea. Is that just the car, or is it? This car definitely feels heavy. I mean, of course, it's. I just came out of driving a McLaren P1, so maybe I don't know. I don't know. Is the steering? Is this how it actually is, or I'm just feeling totally different because now I'm driving an SUV that has not as good steering. Is it worse steering because it's arcadey? Where is the copter? He is right next to me. Shift, and where's... Oh gosh. He was right on top of me, so I wouldn't have even been able to see him at all.
You know, that chopper pilot promised me that there was no way he'd lose to you. It looks like he did everything he could, but you got him beat. Well done, mate.
Promises that he's broken, apparently. Whoopsies. Now guess what? Oh, well, of course, my cash reward. Yeah, I still have a whole lot of money even after buying that P1. Or at least I've been earning more money, rather. Alright, 8,100 XP, that probably means I'll level up.
Hey, did you know you can also pick up more rewards through clean driving? Avoid collisions and you can rack up a clean racing bonus.
Yeah, makes sense, of course. Oh, alright, 250 XP to the next level. Huh. Oh, did I mention you get to keep the car? No, I don't want to get into this car. As cool as the EXR is, I kind of want to drive the P1 just for traveling fast around places. Also, the EXRS doesn't have as much potential as it does compared to the Xbox One version. As, you know, the Rally Fighter and the Ram Runner, which are Xbox One exclusives, unfortunately. Yeah. Okay, so where are we going to be going off to? I think I have unlocked the Cisteron area. Oh gosh, does that mean I have to... Oh, I'm right by the Cisteron area. How convenient. Alright, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go and detune my
Turn
McLaren
around
P1
when it is safe
probably
to do so.
back to stock, because when I drove the LaFerrari in the
200
demo,
yards,
the
turn
opposition
left.
was decent. I didn't have problems with that. I mean, it was still terrifyingly quick, but it wasn't so much to the point where it was almost impossible to keep up with the opposition at all. So I think I will do that, because that probably will be my
400
best
yards,
option.
turn right.
Ooh, I feel like this car is just, well, it
Turn
turns
right.
really well on the freeway at 240 miles an hour. I don't know if that's the physics engine being more arcade-like, or if it's,
At the roundabout,
I don't
take
know.
the second exit.
Yeah, we'll forget about
Turn
that.
sharp left.
Yes, you have to come all this way to enter the hub. Okay. One of the things I do wonder, I think I know... I know from watching Fail Race so many times, is that the Cisteron Citadel circuit did not seem to be on the map. So does that mean that it's not in this version of the game, or what? Okay, I think I'm going to have to remove all of the upgrades, because there we go. There we go. Bring it back down to S2. Yeah, I don't like the race gearbox, not really. I mean, it gives you just a little bit more speed, but I lose out on that 7th gear, and I kind of like that. However, I think I will keep this gear, though, because it doesn't actually compromise on acceleration or on any of that. Right, it's still an S2 class car. The aero parts, yes. You can put this spoiler on it, which doesn't look interesting at all. If it was the P1 GTR spoiler, though, that would be so cool. I don't know. I don't need to worry about handling or grip or stuff, because the P1 or these hypercars just have so much grip. It's not a silly car in the sense of burning out its wheels all the time and never turning around the corner. Right, so I think we will be able to do the Cisteron races with the P1. If that doesn't work at all, then we'll go down to one of our other cars, either the Toyota Supra, the Bowler, the Dodge Charger, or the Subaru Impreza or Vauxhall Astra. I bought those two cars after I played. I also bought, I believe, a Corvette C7. So let's see, what races do we have to do? Okay, we have not done Riverside Scramble. Wait, oh, this is Rivals? Oh, wait, what? I'm a little bit confused here. This is the Rivals section? Alright, so I guess that means I'm going to enter in the race through here. Okay, zoom into the map. And, what was the race I did? Oh, maybe I haven't done any races out here in Cisteron. Okay, we'll do perimeter sprint, since I actually know kind of the roads out here. Not so much as to having driven them quickly, at least not to in the case of driving the McLaren P1. But I'm very familiar with it in the sense that I've watched it being driven around so many times. So hopefully this will do. Yeah, I have no idea. Does that mean that we don't have the Citadel circuit here? Does the Xbox One version have more tracks, or is it a different track layout? Different track layouts, or are there more events? I have no idea, honestly.